Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Pickleball Partytown on a Monday, the first Monday in February. I'm Rick, and Kelly will be joining us momentarily. This is your Daily Smash, and I just got out of bed a short time ago. In case you can't tell, I am groggy. Kim Devlin, good morning. Good to see you yesterday on our Zoom call on our Rick and Kelly show on Patreon. Someone said, Annette in snowy New York said happy Monday. It's snowing, or it is snowy. We have someone from Tennessee, New Hampshire, and Sarasota. It's beautiful here in the desert. Kelly is about to join me. It is a
coffee. Sure.
Beautiful day. There's Kelly in our lovely kitchen.
Good morning.
Stunning lady.
Like I gained like a whole bunch of weight. Look at all these chimichangas that
Oh yeah.
these chimichangas went to waste. I
That
guess
was
I
dinner.
over-ordered.
You know, I could take one with
They're
me.
up overnight.
Oh, all right,
I mean, I have some in here. Take these.
No,
So my friend Sandra Cook came here with her boyfriend. She's coming over right now.
oh, she is?
She broke up with him. She's gonna stay.
Shut up.
Yeah.
She broke up with him when? Last night?
She's like, can I come over and stay with you? And I'm like, yeah.
Oh my God.
Stay here with me. And she was like, okay, I'm over in 5 minutes.
Oh, wow. Well, that's some
I'm
sad
surprised
news.
she's talking to me right now.
Her boyfriend is an older gentleman, nice guy. I don't know what happened. I guess Kelly will find out.
Yeah, well, he acts like he's 63 years older than you. He looks like he's 80.
There's some remnants from last night. Bottle of champagne, some vodka, Aperol for the spritz.
We have friends here.
We do.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know if you saw the pictures of Bianca Censori, Kanye West's wife, at the Grammys. She was wearing a fur coat or something on the red carpet, and then took the fur coat off, and she was basically naked underneath. And all the photographers just went nuts taking pictures of her. And the initial reaction was probably stunned, and what in the world is she doing? And then people were like, it's the smartest thing ever, because they're all over the internet. Kanye says there's no such thing as bad publicity. And
Kanye said that?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he's not the first to say it, but
I think it's disgusting. Like, I don't want my kids seeing that grossness. Like, that's cochina.
what? Cochina?
That means dirty.
What?
Dirty girl.
What is the point, do you think? Beyond
Isn't
publicity?
it against the law? Isn't it against the law to walk around naked? Isn't
Public
that?
indecency.
Yes.
I think there are laws about that.
Heather McDonald seems to think that she called that she was going to show her vagina next on the red carpet.
She said that?
That's what,
She predicted it?
yeah.
Wow.
They should go to jail. I agree. It's disgusting.
Did someone say that?
Okay, so my girlfriend
Nassim said it's so disgusting.
my girlfriend last night. Oh no, look at my hair. I didn't brush it. I rolled out of bed just now. I made coffee, cleaned up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
My girlfriend that's coming over right now, Sandra Cook. My friends have this beautiful, beautiful home in Indian Wells. You can probably see it on my story. And they got all brand new furniture, expensive. And my friend Sandra put her feet up on
So these big wedges on.
Like YSLs or whatever. And she puts her feet on their table.
The coffee table.
And they're beautiful. It's that shagreen material that looks kind of like alligator, or it looks kind of like
basically
lizardy.
Wrapped in leather or whatever that material is.
And she put her feet up there, and I looked at her and go, Don't put your feet on the coffee table. Like, we're not in Monroe, Louisiana,
where she's from.
And she got up and she left.
It was right after that.
She got up and left. Like, I'm shocked that she's even coming over.
You called her out, rightfully so, I think. I mean, nobody else was going to say anything, I guess, but we asked the host after.
I said, did you see that? And they're like, we were mortified.
They both saw it, but they were too polite to say anything.
Would you guys say, if somebody did that on your very expensive, brand new, beautiful coffee table?
Yeah.
Would you say something or would you not say something?
The host.
Well, it was because I had to say something. I felt like I had to say something because I brought them over.
Right.
Like, it's not, it's a reflection on me.
He said that his move would have been to grab a coaster and put it in front of her and say, hey, do you need this for your shoes?
Yeah.
But that would be, obviously a very subtle way of saying, get your shoes off my table.
Let me brush my hair. I can't take it. I can't even look at myself right now. We missed you, Linda, on Zoom yesterday.
So pretty. What do you mean?
Linda Tuckus.
Alf, Kentucky, Chicago. I would say something. Jackie Renfro. Yes, I would say something. Tracy, I'd say something. T-Bird, yes, I would say something. Joseph said in Canada, shoes come off. Sean said absolutely say something. Who does that? Tamara Spriggs. Oh, yeah, I would have said something if I brought the person over. You are correct, Kelly. Disrespectful in my eyes, says Hazel. Samantha says yes, even if it wasn't me or mine. I'd say something, Tracy said. Pat Pimentel said I would say something right away. Catalina, yes, I sure would say something. Charlie said, I don't even like wearing shoes in the house. It's gross. I never really thought about that before, but it is. You're out walking around in the dirt, in the whatever's on the street, it's all over the bottom of your shoes. And then you come in the house and you're walking around the house and that is being transferred to the floors.
Well, that's what I used to do when I lived in the city in San Francisco. I always took my shoes. I was so nasty and dirty living over there. You never did that in New York.
No, I didn't. But now that I think about it, like, it's nasty. It is.
Yeah, you would. I always thought it was weird that you didn't take your shoes off. You lived in New York, in the city.
Should we start doing that at home?
Well, it keeps the floors cleaner.
Yeah. A no shoes policy?
Yeah. I mean, it keeps the floors cleaner. Think about it. You're trapping in all that dirt and germs. And
then you have to provide socks for your guests if they don't have socks on.
Remember that Sex in the City where there was a Sex in the City where they made her take off her shoes and they ended up like stealing them. Someone ended up stealing Carrie Bradshaw's shoes.
Where was she? At a party?
She was at a party.
I think I did see that one, actually. It sounds familiar now. No shoes in mine for sure, Hazel said. I think of all the people who spit in the streets and we walk through that crap. Provide socks. That was a great episode, little Lisa said. Even worse if you have carpeting or rugs around the house. That's a good point, too, because now you're basically wiping.
Yeah, I asked, because did you ask the person what they were thinking? I did, Caroline. I did.
Yeah, we did. We had a whole conversation.
I had a whole conversation about it. And I said, were you going to say something? They were like, we were mortified. We didn't. She was like, no, I wasn't going to.
They were so polite that they didn't.
So polite.
They didn't really know this person, guest in their home, but still, like, it's Kelly's friend. So they were hesitant, and Kelly didn't, she's not hesitant at all. She just let her rip.
You have your glasses on your shirt.
I know. I have two pairs. I have two pairs of glasses. Which one should I wear?
Well, I felt like I overstepped a little bit because she got mad. I think she's coming over right now.
Well, she's not that mad. She's coming over.
I'm like, what are you doing? I go, we're not in Monroe, Louisiana.
Yeah,
I'm like,
that probably hurt the most.
Yeah.
I called her out on that. So Gail said, Rick, your thoughts on Trump's tariffs. And I meant to put that in the
I'm pissed off about it.
You are?
Yeah. I think it's bullshit what Trump is doing.
Well, the market tanked this morning before it opened. It was down over 600 points, like 1.5% off. But it's since rebounded. The last time I looked, it was only down a couple hundred. because in part because Mexico, there was an agreement to halt the tariffs for a month. So they're pausing it.
Whatever happened to NAFTA? No, serious. What happened with NAFTA? And by the way, he understands business.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand. Trump doesn't understand like business. Like he runs real estate, but like for instance, when I was in China and I lived in China, and Foxconn was one of the people that make the Terry goes that we make these phones.
Yeah.
If our TVs are cheap, but if that TV was made in the United States, we wouldn't be able to afford that TV. They would be like back in the 1980s where a TV was like $6,000. Now we can get a whole big, huge TV for $600.
Yeah.
You can't afford, we would not be able to afford that because it would be too expensive to produce here.
Because all the prices would go up because
all the prices
and the prices are going to go up because of the tariffs. But I'm not
like
sure.
It's an extra. It's not good business.
Well,
it's going to hurt all of us.
Hold on, because there could be a bigger game at play here. That he may have plans that we don't know about, and there may be a bigger I don't know scheme at work. Like he's strong on arming them. Or collecting more tariffs, but I don't know what the end game is. I guess is what I'm trying to say. I don't know what the end game is.
Oh, let's make people mad. $10.
Oh,
thank you, Tina. Thank you.
Hold on, where is it? Here it is.
Thank you. People get so mad on this. I have a.
But wait, someone said. Lisa said. Just want to make sure you know there's a live hearing going on for the Blake Lively Baldoni. Is it legal for BL to say no to being disposed by JB lawyer? Is it legal
for Blake Lively
to be deposed?
It's going on right now. There's a hearing.
Is it on Court TV or
is
something?
It on Court TV? Is she another Amber Heard? Are we going to find out another Amber Heard on this mix? Tina, thank you for the tip.
Yeah, thank you. See, now Aaron said Trump's a good businessman. We should trust him. And And then Jackie said, "Are you going to cash in your stocks now?" Probably not. Let's just wait before.
No, you never chat.
Of course, I wouldn't either. Little Lisa said, "We've been getting ripped off by other countries for years. It's time they pay their fair share." So that's Mexico agrees to send 10,000 troops for the border as Trump delays crippling tariffs. So there you go. Okay, so there's a direct result. Trump imposes a 25% tariff on Mexico. Mexico says, "Oh, really? We'll send 10,000 troops to the border to crack down on immigration." And Trump's like, "Okay, we'll pause the tariffs." You see? You see how he works?
Okay.
He's brilliant. Okay. If you want something from a country, well, then you say, "I'm going to tax you. I'm going to tax you hard." And then that country's going to say, "Well, what can I do?"
Well, that tax goes on to us.
I know, but he paused it because Mexico sent troops to the border to protect to stop people from trying to come into America illegally.
Oh, I see.
You see, so now he's doing it to Canada. I'm sure he has something he wants Canada to do. And Canada be like, "Okay, what do we have to do to stop these tariffs?" And he'll say, "Well, I need you to do X, Y, and Z." All of a sudden, Canada starts playing ball. You see?
Okay.
Big picture.
All right.
I don't
Negotiation know. Tactics.
Yeah, he's art of the deal. There's press outside, but it's closed inside. Kentucky says hi.
Wait, can we just talk about that Bianca
Censori?
I would prefer well-made products.
Yeah, Trump's a genius. He knows what he's doing, knows what he has to do. We know what he has to do. We are behind him. Sick of the Blake nonsense. It ends with me. I'm done. That's funny, Susan.
I think she's full of shit.
They revealed a text.
I think she is an asshole.
Yeah.
I think so. And he kind of seems like one too.
I'm sure they all are.
I think they all are.
but apparently there was a text that he revealed that she sent him that contradicts her claims. It's like a flirty text, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure there was a lot of that going back and forth. And then I don't know what
I
her
want to watch. Is it on? Is anybody watching it? Can we watch it on Court TV?
I'm sure you can.
I love that.
You were right to call out your friend for being so inconsiderate.
Thank you.
And then Samantha said, "Isn't that blackmail or something?" What about the tariffs?
So funny.
But see, now this is true too. Just like Colombia's, April said, yeah, because Colombia was like, you can't bring your, these illegal migrants. You can't fly them back into Colombia. We won't accept the flight. And Trump said, "Oh, really? Well, then we're going to XYZ. We're going to impose this on you and this on you." And he goes, "Oh, okay. You want to borrow my plane? You can do it now, and you can borrow my plane." The president said.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think he's brilliant. That guy. We're not going to put up this crap anymore. Yeah. Yeah, the house is coming along. Love it out here in the desert. It is so awesome.
Blake Lively is worse than Amber Heard. Wait, I want to hear him. I'm ready. She makes real victims.
Not believable.
Yes, Annette, I agree. Wait,
And
so what does it say? So Andy Cohen is apologizing. Wait, what does it say? Yes, right here.
Oh, calling Heidi Montag trash 10 years ago?
So Andy Cohen once again apologized for calling Heidi Montag trash 10 years ago, saying that's
not who he is now. I wrote his buddy called K. Dot a fat pig recently for no reason. So they responded and said, "Oh, really? Because your buddy just called Kelly a fat pig for no reason."
Wait, I don't get it.
So Andy apologized for calling Heidi Montag trash 10 years ago. And he said, that's not who he is now. Well, now, a couple months ago, he was laughing along with his buddy.
Calling me a fat pig.
Yeah.
Well, he said, she's not fat. But he said I was grotesque. He didn't say, hey, don't use those, don't talk like that. Did you guys hear that whole thing?
Yeah. All he wants to do is stop the trafficking of drugs. Why is that such an issue? It's a good point. And then Kim said, how can you not let people from your own country back in? Yeah. I agree with that. How's the weather at your desert house? It's foggy in Michigan. It is beautiful.
Wait, let's show them around. Let's show them the outside.
Okay.
Look how beautiful it is out here. Oh my God. It's gonna be 78 today. Oh, I'm doing laundry.
This house is no longer available, by the way, in case you wanted to rent it. It's rented. Rented for March. It's rented for April.
So gorgeous out here.
It's a little messy. We haven't straightened up out here. Got some leftover stuff. That's our little outdoor living room. We got a fireplace and a TV. Got our ping pong table. Beautiful pool. And hot tub. Here's my beautiful wife, Kelly.
My friend Steve took these. I did not steal these. He took them.
From the Ritz-Carlton? Hey, Ritz-Carlton, we're going to bring them back. We're going to bring your towels back.
My friend Steve did it. My next door neighbor, Steve.
Just ratted them out. We got a fire pit over here. And there's a day bed over there with that beautiful custom pink cushion. And there's a yard where the casita will go one day. We brought our e-bikes out here, got them repaired in La Quinta. They're all tuned up and ready to go. Those things are really fun.
Aren't they cute?
They're cute and they're fun to ride.
Here, come on, let's go inside.
Okay. We got a pizza oven. We got a great grill.
It is so beautiful, the weather out here right now.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
It's going to be in the 70s, no humidity, clear blue skies, and the mountains are just so calming. I love the mountains. I didn't grow up with mountains. Not really.
I think our thing died.
There's an on-off switch on the side. You see it?
Yeah, it's not working.
We have a Pac-Man game. What do you mean it's not working?
It's not on. I think it broke.
Our friends broke it.
I think so.
Kelly's friend Connie and her husband Brian came and stayed with us for the weekend. They drove in from Arizona. And Kim Church is calling you.
Oh,
You want me to check the game? We also have a shuffleboard table, which is awesome. Very fast. It plays fast. And we have that Pac-Man game over there. It's got like 60 games on it. Will you entertain them for a moment while I look at the...
Sure. Linda from Canada, this is not good business from Trump, 25% on Canada and only 10% on China. Not a good plan. People are going to suffer on both sides of the border. Okay. What do you guys think about that? Funny, gives him grace, but not others. I would move there over OC. It looks so relaxing. I'm telling you, it is so relaxing here. It is so relaxing here. You have no idea. It's beautiful. Like I don't know. It's like when you come to the desert, it's like this. My friends, Kyle Richards moved her store from El Paseo where Saks was down the street. She's got cute stuff. It looks like very cute. Yeah, Newport Beach Pier, crazy. Oh my God, did you guys see that Newport Beach Pier? Look at this.
It's coming. It's turning on. The game's working.
She goes, I didn't realize you were gonna be here all week. That's why she called me.
Kim,
yeah. So I have a lot of friends that live here full time.
I'm so...
Wait, I want to show them this pier thing real quick.
Oh, yeah. Apparently, there was a police chase ended up on the pier. You don't drive on the pier.
You can hear all the gunshots. Look at this. This is right down the street from my house. Wait, what happened? The story's unavailable. I don't know what happened to it.
The video?
Yeah, video.
Am I trying to find it?
I wanted to show you guys in Newport Beach, that pier thing. It was pier. Let me show you guys really quick. I don't know. Try to find it. Yeah, isn't that crazy? There's so many crazy people out there, right? Good morning. Hi, Kel. I'm asked if you were at Trixie. I thought it looked like that. So cool at the Rick and Kelly. Oh, yeah, thank you. Let's see.
He was a murder
No, I'm at
suspect.
my house. My house, huh?
He was a murder suspect. I'm trying to find the raw video. And they killed him.
Did you find it?
Yeah. But it takes me to a TV report.
Totally off topic. But you wear this red lipstick all the time and it looks great on you. Deets, please. The red lipstick is MAC and it's called it's MAC. I think it's ruby red. Ruby red I wear. It's called Ruby Red. Does Kyle Richards still have a home there? Yes, she does. She lives in a community called the Hideaway. Look at this.
Okay.
That's in Newport. That's right down the street from.
That's a different angle.
Was that guy driving on the pier to jump off the pier?
He was just, I don't know what he thought he was doing, but he was from Riverside and he was a murder suspect. And I guess he tried to shoot at officers and they killed him.
Yeah, Newport Beach don't play. They don't play.
Newport don't play.
Newport don't play.
Orange County doesn't play.
It's not like LA. I loved your taxi ride yesterday. So cool. Oh, isn't that cute? They have these little taxis that come up and down El Paseo and they drop me off at my house. It's so cute.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, you posted video on that?
Yeah, it was so cute. They have these little taxis. Did you know that?
I've seen them on El Paseo, but I didn't know that you could actually
get a ride home. I walked to El Paseo and my friend Connie, she lives in Scottsdale, and she's like, it's like, what happened?
She lost her leg and she has another one coming off. Wow.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
I
hang
had
in
my
there.
left leg removed a year ago, and the other one's coming off in 5 weeks.
Wow.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. What is that from? Diabetes? What's that from, Janelle? I'm so sorry. Thank you.
Thanks, Navy wife Allison.
Oh, you're at church? I'm sorry we missed you.
Hang in there, Janelle.
Hang in there, Janelle.
I hope they get you some quality prosthetics.
Yeah, they make them pretty good. Kylie, one of our patrons, she has that. Sending you all the love.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're in Palm Desert. That shooting was on a pier in Newport Beach, which is a very nice. That's on the peninsula. That pier. We used to live right down the street from there. Thank you again.
She said, "Trust Trump. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Let's put trust in him."
Oh, so Bianca Censori. In Oregon, I guess you're allowed to be naked in the streets.
Of course, Oregon. Duh. You're allowed to have sanctuary cities and all kinds of nonsense there.
Yeah, you can have no police zones where you can just set up your own private city within the city.
Yeah.
But what did you think? Do you think they should have arrested her on the red carpet?
It's a vascular disease from my mom's side.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
That sucks.
Oh my God, that's horrible. That's just right there. Like, we just have to kind of pause for a second.
Yeah.
And realize how blessed we are, right? You don't think of like how important our 2 legs are. Like, we don't sit back and say, you know what, thank God that we can walk. Like something like
it's like that with everything. You don't appreciate all of your parts and all the great things in your life until you lose something. You don't think about it until you don't have it. And then you're like, wow, I should have been more appreciative.
You're right. Well,
yeah.
There's I'm so sorry. Good morning, Claudine. Elon is the real president. Just saying.
Take it easy. All right.
That's
you don't
hilarious.
think Biden was hanging out with billionaire friends? He was. How about George Soros? You think George Soros was real president when Biden was in office? Because I kind of think he was. So I'll give you Elon Musk. You give me George Soros. Not that I want him. I don't.
Oh, that guy's evil. Evil.
Yeah. What else you got?
Love you and appreciate y'all. Prayers to Janelle. That's so nice. Yes. That's
Good.
So nice for you to give her prayers like that. That's very, very sweet of you.
Have a great day, you too. Thanks, Linda.
I have to run my nieces.
She's still in Aruba.
Are you still in Aruba,
She's still in Aruba.
Linda's from Canada.
She's one of our.
She was one of our patrons.
Patrons on the Rick and Kelly show. On
and she lives in Canada, and she, I think she's there for a month.
I think more than a month.
Wow.
I think she's there for maybe it is a month. I thought maybe it might have been 6 weeks.
Oh my God, Kelly, thank you.
Thanks, Kelly Sanders.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
I guess we have this really pisses people off on Reddit. They get so mad
when we get tips.
When we get tips like this, they get so angry.
I wonder how many haters are on here right now, but being quiet, just taking notes.
Yeah, they take notes.
Post something nasty later.
And then they'll somebody
working
said
in the shadows.
Somebody said on our Patreon that it's probably Heather Dubrow or Tamra hired assassins.
Yeah, to come after us. I believe that. I believe that's totally possible.
Hereditary vascular disease is awful. I'll be going in for heart surgery myself later this month. Oh, Mary, we love Mary.
Best of luck with that.
We love you, Mary. You're our homie.
Remember, the Democrats left our country in the worst condition we've ever seen. He is doing what it takes to get respect back, and he is putting Americans first. Let us all back Trump 100%. I'm on board. Okay. The guy he's done more in 10 days than Biden did in 4 years. More good, I should say, for the country.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Linda's got 2 more weeks in Aruba.
Who's Marla?
Marla?
Marla, sweet. You have a great day too. I have to run my niece Aruba. Wait, is that the what?
I don't understand that.
I don't either. 7 weeks. She's
7 weeks. Wow. Candace Owens did a piece on the French president's wife. There's all kinds of rumors about
what? Tell me.
rumor is, first of all, he married his teacher, as I recall, and she's like 25 years older than him, or 20 years older than him, or something. The French president. And then there are all these rumors that she was actually a man, and she was the son,
like
her
Michelle
parents,
Obama.
and then she became a woman. I don't know if that's true, but I guess Candace Owens did a
Candace Owens did a deep dive.
did a deep dive. Oh wow! Look at that
Thank
$2
you, Nicole.
super sticker from Nicole. Thanks, Nicole.
Thank you.
Oh yeah. So Catalina said, Rick, did you say anything to Ed Henry about dating Alana Stewart? I
You
did.
did.
So I was on his show before mine on Friday,
I can't believe he said something.
and we had the serious conversation about what was happening in the news, and immigration and the plane crash. And then he said, "What's coming up on your show?" And I said, "Well, I'm going to be doing more in depth on these top stories, and if there's time, I'm going to talk about your love life, Ed, because I understand you have a new lady in your life." Something like that. And he got all embarrassed. And he was like, "Yeah, I'm dating Alana Stewart. We're having a good time."
He's going to be 80?
Yeah, she's 79.
She's 79 and he's
53.
53.
So good for him.
Good for her.
Look, I looked at her pictures. We looked up her images.
She looks like amazing.
She's beautiful, and she doesn't look 79. I don't think I look 65. It's just a number, right?
Yeah, it really is. Like that guy, that Gramps, that my friend is she's leaving right now. We call him Gramps. He's 3 years older than Rick. He looks like he's like 80.
He does. He does look significantly older. That's why I feel very fortunate.
Alana Stewart dating Ed Henry. You guys, Rick is on at 4:00.
4 p.m. every day.
4 p.m. live.
And if you can't find Newsmax 2 on your, it's not on cable. It's streamed. So it's on Samsung TV, Roku TV, any Fire Stick.
YouTube.
But it's also on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you can watch N2 on YouTube. You just search.
And Rick writes all his own stuff. It's so entertaining. Well, I like it.
Thank you. And on Friday we had unfortunately another plane crash in north of Philadelphia, and we covered that live for like 20 minutes. And I love that stuff. I love being able to just throw the scripts out the window that we've prepared for the show and just cover whatever's breaking. And I hope to be doing more of that on the 11th Hour Report every day at 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern on Newsmax 2.
Did you hear about Mike Johnson speaking about his meeting with Biden and how Biden wasn't aware of the Biden various policies?
I covered that.
Rick wrote that. Rick had a guy that went on there, and Rick's like, well, who was running our country for 4 years or whatever?
Yeah, we talked about that.
Yeah, and he's like, we don't know.
Yeah,
it wasn't Biden.
We don't know. George Soros. But I talked about that. I put it in my monologue one day. Mike Johnson said, he asked him about trying to remember specifically what it was. It was they had put a pause on exporting. The thing was, it was a natural gas thing, some kind of energy that they stopped shipping to Europe, and it was hurting Ukraine. And they were like, "What are you doing? Like, we need this." And he approached Mike Johnson approached Biden. He said, we gotta open this back up. We can't. And he goes, "What are you talking about? I didn't do that." He goes, "Well, you did do it, sir. It's right here. You banned the exports or paused the exports." And he goes, "Oh, I had no idea." He didn't know.
Loved your interview with Jessica on Patreon.
That's true too. Interview with Jessica.
Oh, our that was my friend that does she does the manifesting.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what I meant. Manifestation. Do patrons get first comment view? I see the same people comment all the time. Well, Lynn, we have some people who really like to comment, but we're glad to hear from you too, and we will read any comments anytime.
Wait, the doctors are now saying even one glass of alcohol increases risk for cancer.
Oh, snap. Uh-oh.
Looks like I'm getting cancer.
Oops.
I don't think so. There was this guy, his name's Krug. He has a winery. He was like the very first wine. He was like Mondavi. He lived to be 106 years old because he drank wine every single day.
Wine's from the earth.
Well, I don't know, but
That they're talking about the French president's wife.
is
He's a
it,
dude. Dude looks like a
he's
lady.
47 and she's 71. He's not 40.
He's 53.
He's 53.
Yeah.
How old is Alana Stewart?
She's 79.
Alana Stewart is 79 years old.
How old is Ed Henry?
53. Told you.
How old is Rick Leventhal?
Did it tell you? No, it came up.
How old is Rick Leventhal? Didn't show up.
I'm on.
How old is Kelly Dodd?
Maybe it's not telling you because you're in the phone already.
Oh.
Candace's Macron podcast was unreal, so good. I'm gonna have to listen to that. Janine said you look 45. Who? Me or Kelly? And Kelly looks 35. The desert looks amazing, Nikki said from Lexington.
That Reddit is
toxic.
toxic. Dabu and Tamara are probably behind the keyboard on
I
Reddit.
believe that.
I believe that too. I
Yeah.
think they're behind it.
I think so too.
100%.
I think Heather was so mad about you calling her out. And she was like, what can we do to hurt her? Congratulations, Carol Ann, on your birthday. Happy birthday.
Are
Coming
your allergies worse when you're in the desert? No. I don't know why, but they're not. I don't have.
I don't think mine are either.
Mm-mm.
There can be an issue when there's dust in the air,
Yeah.
but it's not dusty out here right now.
No.
I'm gonna have to get going soon.
Okay. Well, I wanted to
Oh, you missed a good show. Watch today.
watch today.
They aren't suing Candace. Kelly always says you can't sue if it's the truth.
You can't sue when it's the truth.
We have over 1,000 people watching right now. Can you guys subscribe if you haven't yet? Hit the subscribe button
Yeah.
and hit the like button.
Please.
Do us that favor if you're watching and enjoying our content. We really appreciate
Happy
it.
birthday.
And if you're not following Kelly on Instagram, you should be. If you're on Instagram, make sure you follow
Oh,
Kelly. You got
happy
another tip?
Monday. Thanks, Tammy.
Thanks, Tammy Lynn. Comment.
Happy Monday, Smashers. Just jumping into
Hit bump and grind to say I'm trying to keep it tight over 50. Is that the class we do?
Yeah.
Bump and grind? Or no, is it called something else?
No. But that's so funny.
Cynthia's send a reminder.
I love
like
that.
subscribe.
Wishing your friends a good week. I kind of want to turn that Court TV on and watch Amber Heard 2.0.
My show apparently is now number 1 or number 2 pretty much every day on Newsmax 2.
Good job.
I'm proud of that.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Good.
I hope
work.
you guys will watch too. And tell your friends. Let's get my numbers even higher.
He's number 1. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's exciting. But more importantly, it's a good show.
Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button.
Yeah,
Thank
don't
you,
forget.
Annette. You're so sweet.
Manifesting.
And where is Soros? Where is George Soros? I
He's
never
probably
see him
in
in
the-
photos or videos. He's probably in a basement with Biden. Yeah, where's Fauci? Where is he?
Oh yeah, he's in hiding, I think. Robert from New York said, I'm from Long Island. I comment on everything. Navy wife said, my mom is 76 and a widow. She's not techie. I got her a Fire Stick so she can watch you and Newsmax. Told her she's banned from the fake news, ABC, NBC. That's so nice.
That's so nice. How about their ratings are in the toilet?
They
CNN. Nobody who trusts watching that crap.
Please share your favorite restaurants in Fashion Island, Lydia Merrill.
Okay, Cafe R&D.
Number 1. That place is awesome.
Oceans 48, brand new.
Really expensive. though.
Really expensive, really good.
Yeah.
I like.
You like that place in Neiman Marcus too.
I like the place in Neiman Marcus.
Mhm.
They have great food, great salads and stuff.
Oh, Joey
Oh, I like Joey.
Joey's fun.
Joey's fun. It's good. They have really good food. Joey. I forgot about Joey. We haven't been there in a while.
We haven't. It's a good vibe in there, a good scene, big bar, and a lot of booths. I like a booth. But
Yeah.
the food's really good.
Right.
At least.
Oh my God, you have to go to the brand new Restoration Hardware.
Oh yeah.
That's
It's a special.
That's
place.
a place.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's really cool in there.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
But I eat we go to Cafe R&D all the time. I mean, that's my number one.
Yeah, they have the best French fries, chicken sandwich.
And as for the seasoned salt,
I had not heard the recording of the pilot saying that. It was a Mexican. Everyone on there was Mexican. They brought this little girl in for emergency surgery, and it was apparently successful. And then as soon as they took off, they went down like a missile. It was crazy. The video is crazy. Catalina said it could also be Crazy Michelle Post.
Oh yeah. It's probably Michelle Post too.
Look at this nice message. Being in love looks great on you both.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. Macron was born in December 77. Been an RN for 23 years. I'm not sure what they're talking about.
Did I miss it? Tamara's disgusting.
Nikki said, when are you guys going back on Jeff Lewis? Because you're so good on there.
Can you tell him that, Nikki, for me, please?
We're not booked right now.
We're not booked
we
at
were
all.
On, when was that? Like 2 weeks ago?
Yeah.
We're usually on every month or every 5 or 6 weeks. Sort of like, that's sort of our rotation.
Oh, Tammy says Bump and Grind is a trail in Palm Desert. Oh, I've been on that trail. But remember I went with, it's behind like the Target, right? I went there with my cousin Tara.
Yeah.
Remember we went for that hike? Well, yeah. I don't know why you didn't go on the hike.
I think I was doing a project here or something.
Yeah. Y'all was Kelly's guest friend and she interviewed about manifestation. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, it's not on TV.
What's not on TV?
The Blake Lively thing. I'm so addicted to Newsmax 2 now with you, Rick, and I really like the live coverage Friday night. Thank you very much for that. Huge Patreon fan. Wish I could be on Zoom calls, but I'm at church. Well, thank you, Stacy, for that.
Maybe we should do it a little later or on a Saturday. Maybe we should do it on Saturday. Everyone's at church.
Yeah, that's a good point. Let's do that from now on.
Or, Saturday mornings. We should do Saturday mornings instead.
Saturday morning?
I think so.
Okay.
All
right. Well, listen, guys, we got to get going.
Oh, Gulfstream is the best. I love Gulfstream too. Yes, Teddy, you're right. Gulfstream's the best.
Oh, and also that Tommy Bahama is really good, which is right next to Go. It's not technically at Fashion Island. It's just down the street from it.
But what other restaurants? Bandera's good. It's all those Hillstones. They're amazing.
Yeah.
Those restaurants.
Yeah.
They're consistent.
Yeah.
I'm shocked they don't have one here in Palm Desert.
Yet. They opened a Shake Shack on El Paseo. And our buddy Steve's like, I can't get in there. The line's around the block. I can't get in there. Were they giving stuff away? I don't understand.
Steve's the one that gave me those towels.
He's the best. I love that guy.
I heard Trump is suing CBS for $10 billion.
Oh, I don't know about 10 billion. I think 10 million they're going to give him. 10 or 20 million.
Somebody said Joey's is too loud.
Oh, it is loud. Fish and chips. I would go to a Flying Fish.
Oh, Flying Fish.
And
the best. No.
Hands down.
Flying Fish is the best by far. Oh, and you know who's got great fish and chips? The Cannery.
Oh, yeah. And the Cannery has great sushi rolls, too.
Yes.
That's on Lido Isle, or right next to Lido Isle. Is that technically Lido? The Cannery?
Lido, the Cannery. Yeah, that's so good. They have the best fish and chips.
Yeah.
Blue Water does, too.
And they have a great happy hour. So like a lot of the appetizers are half price.
Flying Fish, hands down, clam chowder is amazing.
Thank you, Sunny Day. That's really sweet. What does the Fire Stick have to do with watching Newsmax 2? Because you need to stream it. And the Fire Stick can stream video. You don't need a Fire Stick. Like when I turn on our Samsung TV, it already has, 2,000 channels on there. And I think it's 1170 is Newsmax too. If you have a Samsung TV, it's already on there.
Christy Dean says your show is great. I watch at 4 or 9 p.m. every day. That's right. You're on again at 9 p.m.
There's a repeat. I think it's 3 hours later.
Yes.
So 7 and 10 or 4 and 7.
Somebody said, that your Soul Life hat. Where can I get one?
SoulLife.com.
Why don't you take this off?
The sticker? Because it's cool. This is what all the kids are doing today.
You're not a kid.
I feel like one when I'm with you.
Kelly, JB and BL court is not on TV because it's in a federal court, no cameras.
Oh my goodness.
But I'm sure Megyn Kelly will report it right away. Stay tuned. Oh my gosh.
Stay tuned for the breaking news on Justin Baldoni.
So you can't
Blake
have
Lively.
in federal court. Why is it in federal court?
I'm not sure why.
Can
it's in
someone
federal
tell me?
court, but there are no cameras in federal court. You're correct about that. I spent many years covering trials, and it used to bother us to no end that there would be no cameras.
I agree. I love you too on Jeff Lewis. You should be regulars. Oh,
That's really nice.
Kitty. Hey,
Thank you.
Darling. Thank you.
Long Crime has a reporter inside the courtroom. It will be on YouTube. Set a reminder. I'm really not glued to this whole thing. I just don't really care enough about Blake Lively.
I'm interested in it.
You are?
Yeah.
All right. Well,
because she's just, I don't know. Kelly's right on tariffs.
As an Amazon small business owner, I have to pay these tariffs at the shipping port. Then guess what? I have to pass those costs on to all of us Amazon customers.
Thank you.
I understand that, but they're very short term, these tariffs. In Mexico, they already suspended them because he's got a master plan. He's getting Mexico to help with border enforcement and cracking down on illegal drugs coming across the border. And in exchange, he'll drop the tariff. So he's using it as like a sledgehammer.
Sandra goes, Rick, I think your backwards cap looks ridiculous.
I'm not going to say the two letters that came to mind, but I enjoyed wearing my hat backwards.
Why?
I don't know.
Does that feel better? Does it feel like you have a bandana?
It's snug on my head. I love this hat, by the way. This Soul Life hat. I love it. It fits great. They sent me a Soul Life hat and a Soul Life sweatshirt. They sent us.
Well, my friend Connie didn't know what Soul Life. I'm going to take my vitamins.
Minerals.
Oh, my minerals.
They're in your bag.
I know. So Tamara, Katusha, Simon Barney's girlfriend, Simon Barney's girlfriend, Katusha, has the most beautiful skin. I'm like, what do you use on your skin? She's like, I get this stuff and I'm trying it. She gave me a whole bunch. I've been trying it and I like it. I think I need more products. So she's like, hey, you can like sell this stuff. And I'm like, okay. So I'm trying it first. And got the cleanser and all this stuff. So I have a lot of, I'm going to read up on it.
Okay. But I got to go because I got to call my producer for today's show.
Okay.
Thank you guys so much.
I love those popovers at Neiman's too, with that butter, with that little strawberry butter.
We can talk about food all day long.
Yes.
Have a smash-tastic day, everybody. And we'll be back with another show tomorrow.
I need to go grocery shopping.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Take care, everybody.
Well, she didn't come yet. Love you guys. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
Have a great week.